Charlie Cooksey, founder of WePower, spends her time trying to make her community a more equitable place for all.
What do we need to do to shift power? What do we need to do to shift resources so that more folks who look like me, more folks who come from areas like North St. Louis City have the resources and are able to activate the power necessary to transform our futures and our communities?
To address these questions, WePower developed Elevar, an accelerator program to help Black and Latinx entrepreneurs succeed.
We came up with the name Elevar for a couple of reasons. The first reason is that we believe in the catalytic potential of Black and Latinx business owners, but also community members, because they are both. And on top of that, Elevate is helping someone sort of reach a higher point with the right resources and support and really belief behind them. And Elevar is elevate in Spanish.
We really believe entrepreneurship is a vehicle to wealth building, and not just individual wealth building, but community wealth building.
We all deserve a space and place for community members to come together, to dream of a better future where we're able to have our full humanity recognized, and then to build the power necessary to transform our neighborhoods and ultimately transform St. Louis.
From an early age, Charlie recognized that not all communities have the same resources. And after returning home from college and finding that not much had changed, she got right to work.
One thing that hadn't changed was the resilience and brilliance of my neighbors, of my elders. And so I was at a neighborhood association meeting and I got voluntold to be the vice president. They shared that they had a beautiful and visionary strategic plan for how to transform our neighborhood. And the only thing that was getting in the way of this plan coming to life was the resources, the power, the connections to be able to advocate and organize to make sure that this plan was something that became part of our daily lives. And so that really sparked the idea for WePower. And so I think the work that we're doing at WePower is all about that. It's about being unapologetic, about saying that Black and Latinx communities deserve resources, not equal resources, but equitable resources.
When we help entrepreneurs, our goal is to help the community, right? Because our entrepreneurs are a part of that community. And we know power, money, and resources are not sustained when it's done so individually. So our goal is collective wealth building.
For them to pour into me the knowledge and the resources and the tools to become successful, to create generational wealth is just mind-blowing, and I don't take it lightly.
WePower supports entrepreneurs in a holistic way by recognizing the whole person.
Each entrepreneur gets a wellness stipend. Some of them use it for therapy, others use it to buy bikes and kayaks, but we really want them to know that, yes, entrepreneurship is bumpy, lumpy, tough, and rough, but it's even more so when you don't take care of yourself. In addition to that, we have one-on-one business coaching. So every entrepreneur gets a business coach, as well as a team of mentors who support them with their business goals. In addition to that, on Thursdays, we're in class all day learning about investment readiness and what that means.
I think as entrepreneurs, you're alone a lot of the times, and you don't have people that support you or that you can vent to, because a lot of people don't know what you're going through or can understand it. So that's one thing I am very grateful for, is that I have a support system now that I can call and ask for advice, and they give me honest feedback.
Every day is different, but our goal is to always try to figure out the needs of our entrepreneurs. Our accelerator runs from 3 to 6 months, with most of the programming happening in about a 3-month chunk. And we go through everything from marketing to operations to human resources to really help entrepreneurs not only get the things they need to grow and scale on a personal level, but on a business level too. And our biggest goal, however, is to help them add capacity so they're not just working in the business, but they can work on the business.
The people that teach the course, it was amazing to learn from them as far as marketing and HR resources and how to deal with our business day to day.
Early on, businesses tend to struggle with how do you know what to tackle first? So we really try to give them structure and think about what is your vision? How do you see yourself growing? And providing them with that coaching and that consulting in order to get to that end goal. You need a team to have a successful business, and it is not enough to have the vision of your business, your big plans all in your head or whatnot, right? That is literally something that is collective, and you need a community to do it with you.
The more people we have with varied ideas, varied backgrounds, the better I think we become as a community.
Elevate Elevar has no plans to slow down. In fact, they're gearing up to lift up many more entrepreneurs in the future.
Our hopes and goals for the Accelerator is to help entrepreneurs build community wealth for their families, for their communities, and have generational wealth, not just for their generation, but for generations to come.